Love and light. We are a divine couple, and we channel the love being, a council of multi-dimensional beings coming from the ninth dimension. We are here to assist humanity during the ascension process.
Yeah.
Love and light. So in today's video, we talk about
Today it's a Q&A with the love beings, and we engage with the audience to answer their questions about how to reach a better balance with the divine masculine and feminine.
definitely. So it was really interesting. Stay tuned.
More to come on that topic, much more.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Cheers.
cacao morning?
Yep.
Yes. Thanks for joining today.
Yes, what a beautiful day. We are
Yes.
thankful and grateful to be in your presence once again.
Yes, and we were looking forward to do that live. Hi,
Hey,
Mary.
Mary.
Hi. Thanks for that transmission. Yeah,
This morning.
yeah, we have
Greeting from
more to talk
Chicago.
about that. Yes.
Maddie.
Hi, Grand Rising.
There's a lot of people in Chicago. What's happening in
Yes.
Chicago?
Hey, Rachie is there as well.
Richie is from Chicago.
Grateful,
girl.
grateful.
Grand Rising.
Yes. So, today's live.
Yep.
A big important one that we feel that we have to do. So it's about it's following the live we did with Yasmin, which was very good.
Yeah.
Just like to expose, or just to how can you word that?
Well, to bring more light
And-
into the subject,
Yeah.
because it's a subject that can look really first degree or superficial or
Yeah.
too boxy, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It's really to bring more light and more airiness to this whole concept.
To bring a lot of light in something that is very dark. Okay.
Well, yeah.
It's dark. I mean,
Well-
it has been perverted.
Yes, it's taboo.
It's taboo. It has been perverted. Yeah, like to put us against each other.
Oui.
For the feminine and masculine to fight instead of,
Understanding each other.
working together and rising together. So our goal here is to share this experience. Like like I said in the previous life, like my 3-year process that I did alone. It was before meeting Niam. I didn't did it alone. I had 2 good friends for that, Nick and Emil. So it was a good, a very.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, Nick. Yeah. Still, my brother is back to France now. He went back in August, just before it go, like before him not be able to go back there. So it has been like really a rough time to just split, like about like not even a 2-week notice. So like I miss the guy. Like Nick is my brother. Like yeah. So it's deep stuff because we all combined. We were like in the same shitty situation, and we combined like effort with the same goal, like to create that mastermind and just to rise from it. And we did it. We achieved it together. So yes.
So what Mary said is that, yes, this is a part of the lunar matrix to convert Divine Mother into Dark Mother. And this topic is important to explain inner union.
Yes, exactly. So because so far we talk about like tantra and those high vibrational stuff, which are amazing. We want like as many people like to create, like to have many divine couples that do tantra and to raise the vibration in the realm, and just to because it's powerful, very powerful. Hey, Kevin is there. So hey, Kevin. We had a lot of fun on Thursday at Atelier Stone. It was amazing.
Yes,
Yeah,
epic.
amazing.
Follow Atelier
Atelier
Stone. We
yeah.
will link it below.
The new headquarter tribe in Montreal. So
Yeah.
it's growing. It's like wow. And
Ooh, next level.
yeah, I want to do a video about Atelier Stone
Yeah.
and Kevin and all
Yes,
that. To
we
do
should.
a guided tour.
Yes,
and,
we will.
Something like quality.
Yes, on
on
our personal page, maybe not
yeah.
on the Love Beings,
no.
but maybe we will. We'll see.
We'll see, but
if
I
it
thi-
well, it will make sense for the Love Beings soon enough. Just wait
yeah,
for it.
we'll see. But we want to show you guys what Kevin did, because we are surrounded with
Next level.
next level star seeds.
Next level.
So we create those masterminds, and we have like common goals and ideas. So what I did with like Nick and Emil, to get back to the subject, just to get out from that hellhole that I was stuck in, because it was hell. It was like it was tough, okay, and I just like went through it, and I rose from it with help and with other people, like, because we always have each other back, you know. So this is all about that. So today, to get back to the subject, it's our intention is just to address those basics, because we have to be the link, let's say, from source to deep into the hurt, you know, to have those roots like deep, and to be like the full spectrum. So if we focus just on topic like tantra, that is more like a higher stuff, but we don't address the basic things, people need to understand that in order to be able to have like healthy relationship, because everything has been perverted. So that's why it's not easy to find your divine counterpart necessarily for now, but with light, knowledge, and the real information, our goal is to help. So we just want to see happy couples and healthy couples on this planet. So it's our deep wishes. So we want to bring the Love Beings to help us, because me, just to finish that, is like, it was like it has been rough. So it was really like 3D stuff. But
what are you talking about?
Like my path to get out of that, like what we will discuss, like how to.
Yes, because people don't. It's not everybody that knows. You're just.
Okay.
Are you doing it on purpose?
No.
Okay, so you can tell them.
But help me. Is that
okay? Because he's talking, but
she's very good at communication. You know, she's very, very good and very high emotional intelligence. So she's my backup. You know, when to explain things that are more maybe. Touchy and for more difficult for, because males, we don't talk about that in that way much. We just like go to it, and you know. So the queen is here. Thank you. She has my back.
King.
Yeah.
We all have
our mutual back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we are talking about here, it's about the rise of divine masculine. But before being a divine masculine, if you're being programmed by the Matrix, you are not divine. And the terms that are used in the manosphere or in the what I went through, the information I got, which was spot on information, real information. It was real information, but we don't like the wording. We don't like
5D.
It's not. It's a bit pejorative. Pejorative.
Yeah.
So the word that they use is beta and alpha. Alpha is not pejorative, of course, because it's positive.
Everybody wants to be alpha, you know.
Yeah. Most.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Maybe it's
but
not for everyone.
Beta, when you call somebody a beta is not really kind. You know,
No.
it's kind of pejorative and it's diminishing.
And I've been in that space for most of my life. So when I speak about beta, I speak about myself for most of my life, until I realized that. And I understood, whoa, okay, there's something I don't understand, because I found some channels on YouTube, and today that information is all gone. It has been all deleted by Google, like all the what's going on. So it was like real information, but those guys that were putting that information out there,
they were not really doing it for the good.
Yeah,
most of them were not doing it for the good reason.
Many like was to make money, because they were selling courses and they were making good money.
Well, I mean, it was just to hit on women. That's what I mean. Most of them.
Yes, but no, there was something a bit deeper. But
yes, a bit. There was something a bit deeper, because you can find deep things. But you know anyway. But we're not gonna go into all this discussion.
Because information is information. A tool is a tool. You can use a hammer to smash a skull. You can use a hammer to build an empire.
Yeah.
Okay. So the idea is like just to bring a tool, and then you use your tool with your heart. So if you have I always had that, like I still have, like since I'm born, like that big heart, And yeah, so the way that we are getting programmed, like with Disney and the school system and all that, is to use our good and our love against ourselves. So yeah, and we today the idea is to bring the love beings, also to get help from them to explain all that from with their language, you know, their higher like with their higher dimension perspective. So and it's going to be very interesting because I never talk about this process with them in details. Like they just told me like, yeah, you come a very long way. So it like summarize everything, but I never like had a detailed discussion about that with them. So I'm doing it today for the first time on the live. So it's very interesting. So right now I'm really outside of my comfort zone, but it's a challenge and I love it. So I know this is where the magic happens. So I'm looking forward to this live and to just to dive into it. So
we just want to say warning.
Don't take anything bad.
Don't take anything personal,
no.
please.
It's from a place of love.
Okay.
And me during that 3-year process, I went to so many cognitive dissonance. Like, wow, I had to
deprogram.
Yeah, big time. It was like, but I did it, you know, and I want to share.
Yes, I think that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And okay, so if anyone has questions concerning the divine
for your love beings,
or the divine masculine or the divine feminine for yourself, for someone that you know, for your lover, you can ask the question, but please write them in capital letter to make it easier on Vincent to find the questions.
Yes.
Okay.
And I want to involve you guys today, so I want to have that talk and bring the topic, and after that to have a back and forth, and I want this to be like a open discussion.
And there is no taboo.
No taboo. We are here to understand. We are here.
If people want to talk about tantra, it's related.
Yes.
If people want to talk about how to be this, how to be that, it's related.
Yes.
So please, definitely feel free.
Topic,
yeah, definitely.
But we have
you know, you need more than
cacao.
one coffee for that topic.
A couple,
whoa, you need a couple of them.
And I might start to talk more about that on my page, do more live about that. But I just want like to put the table with the love beings, just like to start from a clean slate and from a higher vibrational perspective and all that. So me, I need like I'm still learning, you know, as you teach you learn. I'm in my learning process like since ever and forever, so it's a process. So I just enjoy like sharing what I know and learning from others and teaching what I know. So it's we all have that mindset, and that's the unity consciousness. This is the aim and the goal and all that, and to have like that as a whole collective, as a whole planet, if everybody to have each other's back. So like that, we can get rid of all the bullshit, you know?
Yeah, because like we said it all the time, you know, if you break the core, if you break the family, you break the whole society. So now it's just time to go back to
make strong families,
to make
you know?
strong
strong men again, and strong women, strong female, and to have like those solid families, so those solid communities, those solid tribes, because that we know that the way to live is the tribe, is the future. It has been the past, is the future, and in higher realm they live in tribe. There's a Lyran, it is like they are a tribe, but they all work together with love and that unity consciousness. Absolutely.
So the comments, like Mary asked, the comments you can just write them as usual.
Yeah.
It's really I don't know if that's what you meant, but really.
You want us to write in the question box or comments.
There's a question box.
We
don't even know that there is a question box, to be honest.
Where can I find that? Would be good.
Where is the question box? Where do we have a question box?
Yeah, we have. I know, but
where?
Where? Yeah.
We don't know.
Instagram. Yeah. So for now, maybe just write it in capital, and we'll maybe watch a YouTube tutorial on the question box.
Okay, I think that's the question box where there is a point d'interrogation.
This?
Exclamation.
No questions, yes. Okay, you can use it.
Wow.
The question box. Okay.
Please write it in the question box.
Found it. Thanks, Ali. Got it. Okay, so yeah, write in the question box. So the question, write it there. Like if you have specific question, and then I will go there to address your questions. And feel free to send all the love, the good comments, and what you are doing right now.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's on the question. Yes, exactly. Perfect. So,
Thank you.
So we are ready to roll. So yeah, we
we are.
wanted to keep it short and bring the love beings. We wanted like to keep maybe 5-10 minutes. So are you ready, or you have more stuff to add before bringing the love beings?
No, I just want to repeat that everybody, please don't take things
disclaimer.
personal. You know,
Yeah.
it is what it is,
It is
and
what it
you
is.
do not have. If it's not resonating with you, please move along and don't even bother.
No,
you know,
don't
life
bother,
is good, and we are all in our path.
So you take what resonates for you.
You take what resonates.
So me,
it's
I
not
share,
about the ultimate truth.
No,
it's about our
truth for now.
And that's the only
as we
thing
are
that we
today,
can preach.
as we are today, and tomorrow the truth always
Yeah,
evolves.
maybe we will completely change our mind tomorrow.
Not on those, but I don't think on those fundamentals.
You don't
but
know.
I'm open mind, so maybe
I'm
I will change my
open-minded
mind.
to change in an instant.
Flexible mind is key.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Rosa.
Hey, Rosa.
So so just be open, and we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Linda.
And we will all connect with our hearts. So yeah.
So I will set
the
intention.
Yes. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it.
All right. So, Linda, the queen, the crystal grid queen.
Next level grid on Thursday at Atelier
Please,
Sound.
people, follow
people
her.
were like people that are sensitive to energy. Like we heard like comments that they, as soon as they went into the place, the grid was right there. They didn't see the grid, but they could feel
an
like,
energy.
The energy, like,
of course.
And then they saw the grid. Like, wow, you know. So
and then they saw the queen next to her,
and then she was there to
like,
explain everything.
Woo!
Yeah, so
creating a vortex.
We have such a beautiful tribe. So and we all combine that. And anyways, we are just getting started with our tribe. So
we're excited about the future.
Excited, yes.
So I'm gonna set the intention.
Yes.
Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna start with gratitude. Gratitude once again for the Queen Linda. The crystal grid. Gratitude for all of you here today and all of those that will listen to this video. We are grateful, thankful, and appreciative in this moment in time because everything is perfect. Sometimes we have a way of looking at things as if everything needs to be in one precise order, but everything is in divine order. So we just have to accept what is and stop really trying to control everything. You know, we're such control freak. It's crazy.
Yeah, but what do we control? Our own vibration, our own self.
Exactly. Your vibration, everything else is not.
Yeah.
So we are surrounded in this white, pure bubble of light energy that is directly coming from the source. In this white bubble of energy, we feel amazingly good, we feel at peace, we feel serene.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yes. We feel joyful, we feel safe, we feel like everything is perfect and everything is exactly as it should be. In this white bubble of light around it, we will have a golden aura of protection that is protecting us from anything that is below the love spectrum. We are only allowing in our space, in our energy, anything that comes from a place of love and above. Anything below love is not accepted here in our presence. So we will reach highest dimension. We will go directly from the 9th dimension to the source. And we will dive in and we will ask questions to the love being about what it is to be, what it means to be in a divine couple, what it means to be a divine feminine and a divine masculine, and how those energy can be merged together to create something better in our lives. So
on this realm,
on this realm,
planet, in the universe.
Yeah, because everything is about unity awareness. If anyone know where I get that from, unity awareness. So let's just dive in and let's just bring the love being here.
So it is.
So we will see. So it is. So it is. We are fully protected and fully activated to receive upgrades.
Yes, I'm thrilled. So let's do it.
Okay. Here we go. Whew. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Love and light, children, brothers and sisters.
Love and light. We are with the love beings.
Mm.
Grateful.
Joy.
Yeah, grateful. Very grateful for your presence. Today is a very, very special live that we are doing. It's very special to me, and I think it's very special for the collective as well. Because I want to open up more, like I explained to the audience before calling you, that I want to share more about my experience, the 3 years that the 3-year process, like to bring me the word that we call here, like would be like beta, and we don't want this to be pejorative, to more like an alpha mindset. And the profound change that the effect in my life, that I went from one place to a very like a hellhole, that I used to call that reality, to a much better place. So this is the intention of this live, to share more about that, and to have you with us to bring more light, because I consider that there is a lot of darkness into that topic. And to help people to understand better, in order to create more divine couple. That's the intention, and for better people to have better life in general, to understand better the male and female social dynamic, how it really works. So it's a deep subject. It's probably not the only live we will do on that. I feel that Yama and I, we have a big role to play. It's part of our mission to bring light on that topic. So yeah, and we will involve people. They can ask questions. So maybe before we start with the questions, I would be curious to say anything that you have to say about that, or anything, maybe, or any other thing that you have to say to the collective to start with, and then we can just go with the flow.
This is indeed a beautiful topic. First off, we want to ask you, what was the hellhole that you are referring to? Can you explain for the people?
Yes, good point. So it was from a place, I would say, with females, to be more always put in a situation where I was put in more in friend zones, even like female that I had interest to develop maybe romance or stuff like that. So I was always that, nice guy that was, always there for them, but like they would pick other guys and then come back to me for comfort, and like it was not what I wanted inside of me. So yeah, so this is this, and I could further expand on that, but is that clear enough for you for now as a starter?
As a starter,
Yeah.
what you are vibrating is, you were not seen as the divine masculine that you are. You were not seen to the value that is within your soul, because there was a program, a filter in front of you that was preventing you from becoming this divine masculine that you are inside, that was keeping you stuck in a box that did not fit your personality, neither your potential. In this moment, at that time, you were like a kid stuck in a man body.
Exactly. Yeah. And I know that there are many kids stuck into men bodies today, so I want to reach out and help them, so that's profound.
So the goal here is to elevate your state of consciousness to become that divine masculine that you are inside of you. And when we say you, we are talking to all male in mankind.
Mm-hmm.
It's to become, is to unlearn and to learn again this new concept that will make you gain confidence, clarity, knowingness, and being good at something, being efficient, it's all about confidence. It's not about arrogance.
Mm-hmm.
It's about confidence within oneself. And this is the topic that you're showcasing today, part of the topic that will be spread.
Mm-hmm. Because it's huge. There is a lot to it. So, yes.
Let's start by this section of the topic.
So, do you have anything else to say, or you want questions?
We have things to express.
Perfect.
Males of humankind, what it is to be a male, except the genital, and even that, it's questionable. What it is to be a man, what it means to be a divine masculine. If you have the genitals that fit accordingly to that title, most of the time you are a male, isn't it? Most of the time. We don't want to get into this topic, but most of the time. So males, you have the genitals, isn't it? A man, what is a man? A man is a protector. The man is the light carrier. He shows the way. He opens. He brings light into darkness. What is darkness? The darkness is the feminine. It's not that females or women are dark. It's just that everything is possible in the dark. You can create everything out of this unknown. If you are in a dark space, you have no idea what is around you. Therefore, you can create in your mind whatever you want in this field or in this room. Let's keep it to a room for now. You are in a dark room. You do not see anything. You can make whatever you want out of that room, which represents the female. The female has the power to create within her. And the male will bring light, will bring the seed, will bring the fire that is necessary to ignite that creation that is already there within the female to create in the physical or in the metaphysical, whatever you choose to create. The males need to jump from males to men to divine masculine.
Mm-hmm.
So you have the males, you have the genitals. We will keep it simplified for now.
Mm-hmm.
You have the men. You want to be a caretaker. You take care of your family, you take care of yourself, You take care of your surrounding to the best of your abilities. The divine masculine bring the spiritual aspect on the table, which makes you divine. Divine is outside of this realm, isn't it? Divine in your vision as a human species is outside, is in space. God is in space somewhere, sitting on a throne. We want to say that no. But God is out there, but He is also in here. But we will keep it simplified for now because we don't want to digress. The divine masculine is the goal that all males want to reach. But in the society that you are in, they caught the divine masculine completely. It doesn't even exist in the way that they program you. Mm-hmm. They will show you a fraction of what a man is, but most are males. And this way is a better form than better. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it to males.
Okay.
And then you have a man that we can call the alpha. And then you have the divine masculine that is a combination of everything and beyond. This is a great form that you can help and teach others with this form. Mm-hmm. It will not hurt anyone's feeling if you call them males.
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Joy, you have question.
Yes, so I see that we already have questions in the question box. Do I ask questions? Yes, we'll go with the flow. Okay, so there is Ronald San Joseph that is saying, I am wondering if you'd be able to provide any insight on the status of my twin flame reunion. Okay, yeah, but that's not really the goal. Maybe if you can say something, but the goal is more to be like a general conversation about the topic, and this would be more like private channeling.
Repeat the name.
It's Ronald San Joseph. Yeah.
Okay. We will read the vibration. We are not prophets. Let's just be clear. What is a prophet? We want to say. Unbalance and need to be more solid, need to be solidified. The male needs to be solidified. The counterpart is in the confusion state. We feel a lot of confusion in the counterpart. But the male, the man, the asking this question need to solidify the manhood to create a safe no, we don't want to say vessel, a safe container for the counterpart to feel comfortable enough to swim inside your pool. So you are a pool. But the counterpart want to be sure that there is no sharks, because the counterpart have fears, and the counterpart is not sure. There is confusion because the water is not clear. You need to clean your water to make it clear that it is safe. You need to clean your water. You need to bring more clarity within yourself. And you need to solidify the core of you. This will bring clarity, knowingness, and it will bring the safe space that is necessary for this counterpart to swim in your water with ease. You cannot swim in a container if you are unsure of the danger that are surrounding you. The counterpart needs to feel safe. And you need to provide this with your vibrational state and with your clarity. Clear water, crystal clear water. Be clear. Clear yourself. Clean yourself.
That makes total sense. I fully resonate with that and with the knowledge I have. But what would be the best way for him to achieve that? Because I have some ideas, but it's been a 3-year process. So do you have any shortcuts?
Cleaning the vessel, physically cleaning the vessel.
That's the basic, for sure.
With food, cleaning the vessel. With enema, cleaning the vessel. With supplement, cleaning the vessel. Eating properly will clean the vessel. Clearing the mind every day with reprogramming the mind. The mind needs to be reprogrammed.
With good information.
With good solidify
knowledge.
Information and knowledge. Mm-hmm. You need to work on yourself as if it is your day job. Mm-hmm. This is how serious reprogramming is.
Yeah.
It's not something you do once a week, like going to church.
It's full dedication.
And pray to God that you will be saved. Mm-hmm. There is no savior outside of yourself. Please remind yourself that you are your own savior. And that you need to work on yourself as a full job. Even in your sleep, you need to clean yourself and to make yourself better and to reprogram yourself over and over and over again until it become you, until you are unconsciously competent.
Unconscious competence. Yeah. But at the beginning, it has to become like conscious competence, that you work on it like consciously, you put effort. So this is conscious competence, and the more you do it, at the end it's become like autopilot. So it's become unconscious, like tying your shoes. Yes. Okay. And about the information about the male and female social dynamics, like a book that helped me. I read like the two books that helped me the most. I don't know if you can comment on those books to have your perspective, because to me they were very good. There is The Rational Male by Rollo Tomasi. To me, it's like quote unquote the Bible for males, like to understand the real, like the most accurate like feminine psychology and how it works in the female mind, her needs and all that. So to me, it has been a very very pivotal book as a starter. And then I have another book here. That is The Way of the Superior Man. So I don't know if you can share your perspective on those books.
Energetically.
Mm-hmm.
80 to 95% of accuracy.
Yeah, makes sense. Yes. And for a male, and even if female read those books, like to me it was a shock. I went through a lot of cognitive dissonance. Like, wow, I was far from realizing how it was working, and at the beginning I was even like upset. Like, but when you understand deeper, then okay, it makes sense, and then it's fine. And once you understand and manage to master that, and you are more into your alpha state, and even better in your divine state, then it's not an issue anymore. Then you understand that you are the best version of yourself with your counterpart, so there is nothing to worry, because yeah, that's what I have to say for now. It's very like a surface, but I don't know if you want to add something to it.
You said it well.
Yes. So at the beginning, when you awaken from the lies, because we've been lied at the way I see it is like boys are being like castrated like at birth, like it's very energetically, yes, and with the knowledge at school, TV, Disney, all that, it's very 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 very, it's something. And the process to get out of that is, yeah, I went through many cognitive dissonance, and why it was painful, but at the same explain. Yeah, explain. Okay, it's deep, and I don't know what to say exactly. Maybe I'll get back to it. But it's been a process, so I just want to say, at least to guys and that will go through that process, that at the end of the day it's beautiful. And when you tap into that knowledge, your life changed for the better, and then you are more into your power, and then you can use your heart, to just to be your real version, and not be put in a box, or
someone else's.
Someone else's. Yes. So that's what I wanted to say about that. So I encourage people to read those two books. The Rational Male, there is the audio, and I have it, so you can DM me, I can send it to you. And The Way of the Superior Man, I would recommend that book as a second book, but I just have the hard copy, the paperback version, so we can find it on Amazon. So those are two good books. There are others, and I'm planning to do maybe more live on my page, and to be more present for males that want to go through that route and that process. So I just want to bring my support, because it has been a rough road for me. I was not alone. I had my two friends, Nick and Emil, like my wingman. And we went through that together, and we had each other's back. So alone, I don't, it would have, no, I don't see how I could have achieved that on my own. I don't know, but my path, I met those amazing human beings, and it was for a purpose, so I'm grateful for that.
How do you create an empire?
Yeah, by joining force.
Joining force. How do
Yes,
you build a country?
by joining force. How do you build a family? How do you build anything? How do you build a business?
Always by
Yes,
joining
joining force.
force.
So we were those three guys with the same goal, and we were like in a bad place, like by bad, like a rough place. And me, I was out of my divorce, and none of us like had money or anything, and like, but we had it like the hard way. But it has been like the best school. So I know a lot about that, and I just want to be there for males and
Share.
to share. Yes, that's my mission. That's my yeah. Okay, and there is Frey. It's not in the question box, but this is an important question that just popped, and I saw it right away, so it's for a reason. So for Frey, yeah, which is I will just read the question, but yes, it's very important. So, can you ask the love beings about same-sex relationship and the masculine-feminine energy dynamic for people that are, let's say, in the same-sex relationship,
Homosexual.
homosexual, yeah, because that is not my field. So, yeah, so yeah.
We will explain, we will express. When we said in the beginning, which is a good thing, that Frey is here.
Yes, I love Frey. He's amazing.
Like we said in the beginning, most male will have the genital that goes with it. We said most. And it's for a reason. For whatever reason that brought you to be attracted to the same male or female gender, doesn't matter why. What was the question?
So, can you ask the love beings about same-sex relationship and the masculine, feminine,
Energy.
yeah, energy dynamic? Yeah.
So, the dynamic is the same. There is no difference. Inside of you, there is a polarity. And this is what is important. What is your polarity? And once you decide what is your polarity within you, not what you think you want, but what you are. So this is a topic that is even had more complexity for those that are attracted to the same gender.
Yeah.
Because you cannot rely on your genital to know what you are. You have to rely on what is within. And this is an even deeper topic. And this is even a deeper understanding of the energy. You have to understand your energy. And when you understand this energy, you just have to play this role. You came here on earth to be a contrast to what is. Whatever reason brought you to be. If you're born this way, if you become like this, if you just have a preference for it, whatever is your reason, this is none of nobody's business. But just know that the polarity that is within you have to be respected. If you are female energy, find a masculine energy to create balance. It is the same for a human that is attracted to the other gender. So if any human is attracted to the other gender, and this other gender has the same polarity that he holds within himself, this won't create balance. Are we making ourselves clear?
I understand.
If you are male and the polarity that is inside of you is female, don't look for another male with the polarity of female inside of him. You will create unbalance within the creation that and the potential that the couple may have. You have to find your contrast. Always. Always. We are living in a contrasted reality. And in a reality that is looking for balance. This reality is looking for balance. And a balance needs contrast. This is the reality that you are at this moment now.
Mm-hmm. So I guess in higher realm is very different, but here we are in this school here, so we have to understand those things here. So yeah, and
hope it's clear.
Yes. So and Frey add something to it. So he asked, can same-sex relationship because by trauma?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. But it can be for. Is it solely because of trauma, or it can be like natural?
Like we said,
yeah.
No matter the reason.
No matter the reason, okay.
It can be you are born this way.
Or you because of
it can be that your soul entered the body and the soul was choosing a feminine and the soul entering a masculine body. Wow. Therefore, inside of you, you don't feel like you are what you should be.
Okay.
Or trauma. Something happened to you. Somebody did something to you or did not do something to you. So you become something else. It can be so many different things. Just a preference can be many different reasons. Who is anyone here to judge?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do we judge another man for liking brunettes? Is it a discrimination against all the blondes? Preferences are preferences, and no one shall come and judge.
Grateful. So yeah, so we reach an hour, but I feel like we will just take a few more questions. We are here now, and we can go beyond an hour. So I don't feel like cutting this live short like that. We just want to like put a good, clean slate, and we will build onto that topic. So I will just go back to the question box because I see 4 more questions. So the next questions from Phil. Poor repeat. Yes. What is the best way we can support our partners in their evolution to create divine masculine? Good question. Yes. Loving question to support. Yeah, I love it.
To support the divine masculine?
Yes, like for a female to support her man, to can support our partners, yeah, in their evolution. So if the female want to have their counterpart back to help them to go, how can they help? It's her question. That's my understanding.
This is a huge topic.
Mm-hmm.
But we will say this. First off, obviously, work on yourself. We will always start by you. We can never start by someone else.
Yeah.
We will always start by you becoming your divine feminine form.
Yes.
What does that mean? We will add more. When you are in your divine feminine place, you understand your place. And it's not below a man, it's beside a man. But two cannot drive the car at the same time. He can drive and you can express the direction that you think that it should go. And together you choose the perfect place. But he's still driving. In a car there is one driver, not 4. or it would be chaos. You have to accept that one of you must be a leader. Leader doesn't mean you being submissive. Not at all. A leader is the one driving. That's it. You are in a car, he's driving. But you are all going in the same place for a reason, for a purpose, with joy and happiness. The greatest gift that a woman can give, one of the greatest gifts that a woman can give to her man is joy, is a smile, is a good attitude, is a light attitude, is an embrace, is tenderness, is understanding. You want him to bloom? Understand him. Don't over criticize him. You can say what you have to say. Because women have a tendency to see every details that men do not see. And you see all the details of everything that he's not doing perfectly. When he's brooming the floor, you see a dust. And you're like, how come he doesn't see the dust? He is not in the same, we want to say even dimension than you are at. It's a different dimension.
It's a different thing.
It's a different way of seeing things. So if you can relax and stop trying to control things, you will help him become his greater version, because he's gonna grow into his divine form, because he feel like the box, he's not closed up in a small box where he cannot express himself. Of course, we could add more in the feminine side that the male has to do, but the question was concerning the masculine. Give him space to be masculine.
And to
give him
to let him like lead. And when the male is able to lead like properly, in my experience, it's the preference of women. They feel better in that position when they are in a good with the proper partner for that.
Like we said earlier, clear your water. If the water is clean, the counterpart will feel safe to swim in your water and to let you drive. But the male has work to do. But we are talking on the female, how to help the masculine. You have also to give him sexual attention. Males are males. We cannot criticize them for being males. They are who they are. And they are like that for a reason. All is well. Give him this attention and the fire that he needs. He needs your fire to ignite his ambition. You want a man that is ambitious? Give him good times under the sheet. And when we say this, we don't mean doing things that you're not comfortable with. We mean within your own freedom. Give him as much as you can.
And it just escalates naturally, and the bliss comes by itself. So it's a bliss situation.
Give him peace and give him sheets. Take care of yourself. Because when you take care of yourself, you become your divine feminine. And you will be an inspiration to him. A man never want to be behind. So he will have to step up his game, or you will move on. This is the reality.
They will move on. female will move on. Guys, it's a message to you, for the males. Step up your like, become your best version, because if you are not up to it, the female will move to another male, which is normal.
We want to express a warning here.
Okay.
Do not think because someone is your soulmate that you will stick around.
No.
Even if that person is doing
yeah.
nasty things or not taking care of themselves at all and being really in their darkness. There is an end to love.
Yeah.
You can drain love out of somebody's eyes with your actions.
Yeah, because it's always unconditional love, but I don't fully resonate with that. Yes, it's unconditional, but you have to be there. You have to
Unconditional love is for your kids.
Yes.
Unconditional love is for the whole humanity as a unity.
But your partner is different.
But if somebody is beating you, are you going to say, I love you unconditionally enough to stay with you? No. You're going to say, I love you unconditionally.
But
I know you are sick, but I love me more than I love you, and I must go, and I hope that you will get better and that you will heal.
Yes.
This is unconditional love. You do not need to be with someone to love them, but you must always love yourself unconditionally, which means that nobody can be above the feeling of love that you have for yourself. Are we making ourselves clear?
2000%. Yes. Yes. And it's beautiful. I'm very grateful, because now I feel that Niyama and I are tapping really into our like divine mission to help with that topic, which is huge. And we're just getting started with that, and with the love beings. Like us trying to explain all that without the love beings would be a different, like even with our best intention, our best love. I'm very grateful for you, love beings, to be here always for us, and on this live, and to because you have such a way to express things. It's just beautiful, and I don't think that anybody feels how can I say that, shocked today with this discussion. I think it's just the beginning.
Some may feel shocked.
Oh yeah, still okay. Which is
some may feel shocked.
Okay, because
for many reasons.
Yes, because I try to summarize for myself, which has been like a 3 years process with a lot of cognitive dissonance, and my intention is try to summarize that in 1 hour live. So even with the love beings, it might be
take more than one take.
Yeah, more than one take. So we will go with
one thing at a time.
One thing at a time. Yes.
Next question.
Yes, because I just want to add that the program is serious and it's evil.
It's
heavy. It's heavy. But there's a way out. Okay, I did it. I'm still doing it, and now I went from, I won't use the term beta anymore, like male. Thank you, love beings, again for that. So I'm from male to alpha, and now I'm just starting my journey, like on my divine path. So it's deep. So next question. So Phil will repeat it. She said the programming mind can be shocking for sure. Keep exploring it. Yes. We have a lot of work to do. I will go with the first question. It was Mary Water Ice Priestess. Do you think the feminine will wake up from the pods first, and then the males will wake up in their pods? I don't know what pods is, but if you can answer that question.
There's no There is no order.
Okay. No.
It's not about...
It's individual process.
It's individual.
Yes.
But we understand the point of view.
Mm-hmm.
We understand the question. And the question has a really deep meaning underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it doesn't seem, it seemed quite simple. Mm-hmm. But it is a really deep question. Why? The female holds within her, like we said, the male and the female energy inside her womb. She has the potential to create both. By her waking up first and coming clear first and getting to the higher state of herself first, she is opening the vortex necessary to create this new realm, to create the ascension process in a way. Mm-hmm. So there is truth, but there is no real order. But there is truth to that.
Interesting. Thank you, Mary. Like, it's so nice to have those nice people asking those questions. Like mastermind, it's powerful. I love it.
Good question. Humanity is awakening.
Yes. So
higher level of awakening.
Yeah, so Ali, I love you, brother. Can you talk about the importance of being the balance of both the divine masculine and the divine feminine? Good question. I hear that a lot and I have my opinion on that, but I'm curious to see what you will say. Yes.
Within oneself, there is two polarities. We will add a third one, which is neutral, which is the 0 point.
Okay, interesting.
Inside of you,
0 point. Okay.
There is the feminine side of you, feminine side of your brain, giving you emotion, allowing you to feel and to express things. In the society that you live in, you have been raised in a way. The female together, they know that they are allowed to cry. They know that they are allowed to talk about their emotion. They know they are allowed to make braids in each other's head. They know they are allowed to dress up and play in that manner. This is what a woman do, a female do, a kid, a little girl do, isn't it? The male on the other side know that he must play with cars. A guy don't cry. Now be a man, la. Be a man. Don't cry. Dry your tears. Guys are allowed to run. You run too much. Why can't you just sit down a bit? Why do you have to have so much energy? Can you just tone it down? You're distracting, you're disturbing the whole house with your energy. It's too much. They run too much. And you need to sit down. So they will give you medication so that you can sit and become feminized. Within yourself, there is both female and masculine. You must accept them, release them, and let them be. There is no shame in a moving little boy. There is no shame in a crying little girl. But there is no shame in a fighty, fierce little girl. And there is no shame in a crying baby little boy. if you learn to reorganize the program, you already have both program inside of you. You know how a female is supposed to be. You know how a male is supposed to be. So just take those two concepts and put them inside of you. Why only take one as if only this one can be you? Take both programs and take them in. Allow yourself to be both sides. Allow yourself to be creative. Allow yourself to cry. Not to say that you have to cry all day long and become female. But you can cry. You can express yourself. And a woman, you can be fierce, but don't become the opposite also, just masculine. Balance yourself. There are those females that need to protect themselves with everything they got. And they need to be louder than you because they are so afraid that you might tone them down. So they get louder. They get aggressive because they feel like they have to do more to protect themselves. And there are those males that have been suppressed with their emotion or their lives. And they are afraid to share a tear. Ashamed and afraid. Don't be ashamed of your tears, which doesn't mean become female and cry all the time, all day. The female are more emotional. It's natural. It's within the hormones. The male are more feisty. It's normal. It's within the testosterone. But you can learn to create the balance within yourself. But you are, if inside of you, the pole is masculine, then work on getting into your masculine form solidified, and you will let the feminine side come once in a while when you need it. It's going to become natural, but you need to solidify the pole that you are anchored in. Are we making ourselves clear?
To me, it's crystal clear. I hope it's clear for everyone. And again, if you have questions, get back to us. We're here to help Yama and I. We answer all our DMs. So just get back to us if anything is not clear.
Next live also.
Yes, next live as well. So we will do more. I think it's a good stopping point now because usually we try to keep it an hour long, but now we will soon reach an hour and a half, and I want to bring Yama back to have a final words. But that live is massive for me on a personal level because it allowed me to revisit all that from a different perspective. So it's kind of finalizing my healing. So I'm healing right now as I'm doing this live because it's been very traumatic. Yes, so I'm grateful for every single one of you right now that is holding space for me, and I'm here to hold space for everyone that needs any kind of help in that topic or any other topic, really. I'm really here, and Yama as well. We have so much love to give, and we just want to see like healthy people, body, mind, soul, like everywhere. So grateful, gratitude, love, light, unity, and this is where we are heading. We know that, so it's just we're just getting there, one step at a time. So thank you. Just see if there is some comments, not questions, but just some comments. So Mary says, thank you, brothers and sisters. Love you guys. Everything you are doing for the collective. Thank you, Mary. Thanks to every single one of us for what we are all doing. We are all doing our best. Feel to repeat, loving. This was so important for me to be part of. So much resonant. Thank you. Welcome. And I hope that this video will reach out. And I have plans. Now it's time for the Love Being page to to reach more people, and I have ideas, and I will ask you help for that to create more reels, and yeah, I will get back to you about that. I have some ideas. Anybody that feels aligned to help us to promote this this message is every help is welcome. One love. Oops. So Ellie, thank you, brother. Okay. Jenny, thank you, divine couple and love beings. Thank you, Jenny. I love talking with you, as like you know. Yeah. So thank you for being there for me, and yeah. And Serena, thank you, love. Thank you, Serena. Thanks to everyone. So thank you, love beings. For this live, it's massive, and it's just the beginning. So, any final words that you have to say for this live? We know that we have many more to come, but any final words?
Just a transmission. It's quick transmission.
Okay.
To balance both your masculine and your feminine energy inside of you. Una mastike mea historia bo and yam boss together. And me dacht mea dermina uzo yo bo. Ina morste crita pure tara parapitikitikiro project. Rati balakati bier me da kakan sigri. Cura farida manina martikara patike pe. Wara mestira por astekara porra ti mastira furo. Ni amartoko, ni amarstira brindardu. Hallo, siakam. Ina marda ferm di arta paratika baritika bosaka. Ar mina mortika potikara menina maham. Arti wurti hafek nama ni arni morstara tingmana hamane hom yasti arni stora mi an yaksudi avider per nemrakadmi mor yam aziam vartia pota paratikapa aramaste karamaste parate karapata katikapa urra nimiasti morati karapati karapati karate karamate karapatapa yamma sermen yamma ira fiosturiam yamma inamaresti koro asti amara ya vusiama siama tiramasti kiripita thank you.
Thank you. So, love and light, I guess, and talk to you very soon.
Love and light.
Yes.
All right. Ooh.
Yes. So, grateful, Queen, for this live. Amazing, for beautiful life. Yeah, I love you also, Phoenix. So Phil for repeat, thank you for writing this. Yes, so I will just expand on that. So please reach out if you feel my vibration is aligned with your vision of reaching out with reels. Yes, I am being guided to support you too, to get your message out and viral. Thank you. This is exactly where I wanted to go. It's Mary that she did some reels on her page. So thank you, Mary, for that. So it just clicked. And we had that intention before, like, to do more reels, because our content is like always an hour and plus.
Yes, and it's hard to.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, it's not everybody want to listen to.
Yeah, they're an hour. So if we anybody that is in resonance with that and feel aligned to help us to create reels, like everything that resonates with you, like a 1 minute or 30 seconds, or short videos that with high impact. Just to use the audio and just to put that together, put it on your page, tag us, send it to us. We will even put it on the Love Being page, because now we change the structure of the Love Being page. It used to be like pictures, video, pictures. Now it's going to be video, like the live that we do, pictures, reel. Video, pictures, reel. And the reel are meant to reach out and reach more people. So yeah, we are an army of light. So, and we are, it's a shared mission. So we are all in the same boat, the same planet, and we all want to go in the same place. So, and we know that the more people like that receive those that information, it's the way to go to shift reality in our holographic reality. It's unity. It's yes, it's the way to go. So yes, yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you for being process for reals with the lovings. Yes, thank you, Mary. Yes, we are unstoppable for sure. We are, we are God's army. So yes, it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. And yeah, I love the new plan. Yes, Serena. So feel free to help if you are aligned to create reels. Put it on your page and
or memes.
Or yeah, memes. Yeah, memes.
We don't do memes yet, but I mean.
Can you explain again what is memes?
I will explain later.
Yeah, later. Yeah, it's like to have
a picture and then you have a quote on top of it.
Quote, maybe love being quotes or
I don't
any
know.
idea is welcome.
I don't know.
We need to push this and make it
Yeah,
viral. So
we need
for
to
now,
make
our focus was not to go viral, was just like to get into it and all that and to find ourselves.
It's not that, we want to go viral.
No,
it's just that we think that this can help more people.
Yes, at the beginning, like she didn't even, it was just for us, the channeling, and me, I had that calling just to go online with this, and it's...
He's the ambitious.
Yeah, I'm the male.
I'm really ambitious, but not
female.
In that type.
Yeah, so it's the perfect... balance and the perfect teamwork, male and female together we rise. I mean, when a divine male and divine female works together, what can be the end result? Just creation. Creation. And what do we want to create? Heaven on earth.
Yep.
Simple. At the end of the day, it's a simple equation, and we can achieve that. We don't need it. Starts with us, the 144,000 we know. So yes, love, 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 love. Mary, honor, yes, perfect combination, yes. So it's a good place to stop, an hour and a half. So there is a lot just in this video. Feel free to download it, Frankenstein it, take some pieces, create some reels, please. Because we are planning to do that, but we have 3 pages to manage: YouTube channel,
and
YouTube channel, projects, children, homeschooling,
But we can.
We will achieve all that, but you know what we mean. So reels are welcome, and to have that God's army pushing that it's.
Hey Jenny.
It's key. So yeah, love and light to all. So any final words for you?
I mean, I think we said enough.
Yes.
1 hour and a half, and we are still, on the tip of the subject. It's like there's so much more to say.
Yes.
But I guess that it is what it is for now.
For now, it's a perfect. And the table has been put, and a clean slate, and yes.
Hey, Maddie.
Yeah.
Gratitude to you too. Yes. So we are sending you love and light. Have tuned. A beautiful day or night wherever you are from.
Post some reels if you are aligned with that. Feel free. Our material is open source, no copyright, no patent.
No, just tag us.
It's just tag
us.
If
ever, if you want to.
If you want,
you don't even have to
tag us, and then we can just repost and just to spread. We are the virus. Let's be the real virus. Just to hack that matrix and to destroy it from the inside is the immersion program. That's
life is good.
Yes. So love and light to all. Talk to you very soon, and from our heart to yours, and stay blessed, and talk to you very, very soon. Love and light. Bye. So please like, share, and subscribe if you resonate with this, and we also accept donations. So if you want to support our mission, you will find a link in the description right below.